Hi, I'm Danielle Knox, and welcome to The Balancing Act. Coming up today, we are empowering women seeking personal and professional growth. We are ambitious, inspiring, creative, and fun with products and services you want to know about. We are your daily morning show. Stay tuned.
You know, there is a special bond that exists between humans and their dogs. And since most dog owners consider their pets to be part of the family, well, they want them to have the best nutrition so that they can stay healthy and live a long time.
They certainly do. And you know, one way to ensure that our dogs receive the vitamins and the minerals they need is to give them supplements. And here to tell us more is Kimberly Foley, General Manager for ilovedogs.com. Hey, Kimberly. Thank you so much for being with us.
Kimberly, I love the name of your website.
Oh, yeah.
What is ilovedogs.com?
Our mission at I Love Dogs is to bring health and happiness to dog owners everywhere. Our passion is driven from the special bond that humans have with their four-legged friends. So we are proud sponsors, official sponsor of SPCA International Baghdad Pups, which we're bringing the servicemen and women's dogs home from Iraq.
Oh, that's great.
Right. Another great organization we're sponsoring is AKC USA World Agility Team.
You also have an interactive community of dog lovers on your site, and I'm sure there's a lot of other great information you can find at ilovedogs.com. Talk to us about that.
Yes, we have lots of news, media, entertainment coverage. We also offer breed specific, if you want to know about breeds, dog grooming. We have medical, nutrition. We offer Ask the Vet that will respond back to you within 48 hours. We have traveling and much, much more.
Really useful stuff. And you have brought a line of dog supplements, nutritional supplements that you manufacture. Tell me about this.
Yes, what we've done is all our vitamins and supplements are veterinary formulated. They're all tailored dosage, which means we've broken it down by the weight of your dog. They come in 4 different sizes, small, medium, and large, extra large. We also have blister pack. We're so accustomed to taking tablets from a bottle. So when you open the bottle and you let the air get in, the freshness comes out, you take the little cotton out. So every time you touch another tablet and you put it back in, that's contaminating the bottle. We have moisture in the air. Fingers have oil, might be dirty, so it's all about contamination. Every time we open the bottle and seal it, the air gets in it, so the potency, by the time you're at the end of the bottle, it's just not there. So it keeps the freshness, contamination, and potency, along with our omega-3 that comes in a powder sachet packet. So you would only give them 1 tablet or 1 sachet packet a day. And we also do a reishi, which is Chinese traditional herbal medicine. We've chosen the red mushroom, which there's about 2,000 mushrooms out there. The red mushroom is known to be used for emperors and royalty. It is the #1 herb out there that is higher than ginseng. It offers function for the organs, immunity builder, and it's non-toxic, so you can take it every day.
So this sounds like stuff that we would use as humans. Why is it so important that we give this to our dogs? And why do you think it's so important we give it to our dogs?
Well, it's all about preventative care, preventative medicine. These are all herbs that humans take, and now we've formulated to give them to our pets. So we can have them live longer and we can enjoy their life. And they give us that unconditional love, and we want it back. So the longer we can have them, the more joy that brings into our lives.
So of course, if we need additional nutritional supplements, so do they.
Correct.
Kimberly, thank you so much for being with us today. It's a pleasure. All these products are very, very useful, and they can get them at
ilovedogs.com.
ilovedogs.com. Thanks for being
here.
Thank
you, Kimberly. We appreciate it. Be sure and visit thebalancingAct.com all through November and sign up for the Gift of Music giveaway. You could be one of the lucky 100 winners who will receive a Yamaha guitar or a keyboard. Take your pick and play.
Today, the second in our 3-part series on your bathroom. As baby boomers are retiring, tubs in their homes are becoming a safety and convenience issue. Is there a quick, easy, and affordable way to take that tub out and replace it with a shower base and new walls? Well, that used to be a very expensive proposition until now. The perfect answer to improve safety and convenience for more mature consumers is going to be presented by Jay Buckwright, Director of Marketing for Rebath. Hi, Jay.
Hi.
So I always thought I needed a contractor to come in, build a custom shower stall, and all I heard is thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. But you're telling me that your company can take out my bathtub and turn it into a shower?
Absolutely, and we can do that at a fraction of the cost of a contractor.
Why is this popular right now?
Well, the baby boomers, as they retire, the safety, the convenience of a shower versus stepping over the ledge of a tub, it's becoming important. If they can have that tub converted to a shower with a shower base that has a seat, with grab bars for extra holding power, it makes it so much more convenient for them to stay in that home for so many more years.
So how are you able to do it so affordably and conveniently?
Well, number one, a contractor is going to buy all the materials they need to do that kind of remodel one-off from distributors, and they will pay that markup on that product every time it moves. They're also going to hire subcontractors, which doesn't do anything but increase the cost. Our products are manufactured for you, and we do that all at our corporate office. We then send that Rebath manufactured product straight to our franchisee. We have no middlemen, and our franchisees use installers that are factory trained.
They know your stuff.
Absolutely.
What is it made out of?
This is a product called Durabath. Durabath is a non-porous material. Water cannot seep into the surface of it. And if the water can't seep into the surface, mold and mildew cannot grow.
I just learned recently that grout in between the tiles is actually porous, so it's sucking in moisture all the time.
And that's why you have mold and mildew on it.
Ah, how about colors and styles?
For this particular application, we have 12 different colors of walls, 3 different colors of shower bases, 9 different patterns, and 2 different finishes. For this application, you can choose from about 500 different combinations.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. What kind of guarantees do you give?
A manufacturer's lifetime warranty.
That's good to know. Okay, so I could take that little short 5-foot bathtub and get rid of it. It's good for no large human except for a baby, and replace it with a beautiful shower stall with a glass door.
Everything you would like, and you can even fix it up with oil rub bronzed hardware.
Wow, and will I be without a bathroom for a few weeks?
We can do this work normally in 1 day.
1 day?
1 day.
Jay, that's amazing. Tell people how they can find out about it.
Go to www.rebath.com. On that website, you'll even find a Design Your Bath feature. You can go to it, pick your colors, your styles, your patterns. You can create the bathroom of your dreams in a virtual world.
Rebath.com. Jay Buckwright, good to have you with us again. All good information.
What's new in the home, brought to you by Sears. On average, refrigerators consume more energy than any other appliance in your home. This is a good portion of your home's total energy. Help keep your energy costs down. Purchase an Energy Star qualified refrigerator and you will reduce your energy use.
You know, our parents did look out for us, and now it's time that we look out for them by helping them find ways in which they can improve the quality of their lives. It's amazing how something as simple as a walk-in bathtub can make an enormous difference for an aging parent who has difficulty with their personal hygiene. For those of us with aging parents, bathing can be a painful, embarrassing, and often dangerous process. Rethinking your parents' bathroom will give you peace of mind and will make their lives safer and more pleasurable. And here to tell us more is Keith Buttrick, co-founder of Independent Living USA. Hi, Keith.
Hi, Wendy.
I do like the name of your company,
Well,
Keeping
thank
People
you.
Independent. The serious truth is that many accidents that happen with people over the age of 65 happen while taking a bath.
Exactly true. As a matter of fact, according to the Consumer Product Safety Commission, more accidents happen bathing than really any other daily necessary activity that seniors do. It's probably responsible for more injuries and accidents and even deaths than anything else that seniors do in their home. That's why we really recommend that people reconfigure their bathrooms and rethink bathing when it comes to the elderly, to incorporate a walk-in bathtub instead of a regular bathtub.
Explain to me, what is a walk-in bathtub?
Well, it's about 3 times taller than a normal bathtub, but you don't have to climb over it because it's got a big open door. You just open the door, walk right in, nice kitchen chair height seat, and it fills all the way up to the shoulders.
Nice.
And you just turn on your thermostatic mixing valve. The water comes out at just the temperature that you want, and it can bathe them safely with dignity, so they don't have to worry about having to hire somebody to bathe them, or maybe have their husband assist them, or having a dangerous fall.
Now, we've got some video to show, but maybe you can explain to us in detail exactly how a walk-in bathtub works.
Sure, absolutely. As I say, it's about 3 times taller than a normal bathtub, 2 to 3 times, but the threshold is ultra low. It's only about 5 3/4 inches. Simply open up the door, they walk in, sit down on the seat that's about kitchen chair height, as I mentioned before, and fill it up. It has a thermostatic mixing valve that keeps the temperature at a safe temperature, so it never has to get too hot, absolutely too hot or too cold. Also, it has a shower that is on a sliding rail. If people want to stand and shower, like sometimes some husbands or wives might prefer to do instead of bathing, they can do that. Also, it has a bidet for personal hygienic cleansing and a foot and leg massager.
That's a lot of features. Now,
It sure is.
I'm sure there are different models, too. Which models are available?
Well, we have the Presidential, which is the largest selling walk-in bathtub in the United States for us, and it comes in 4 different models. First of all, it has the Air Spa, which has 23 hydro ports. Each port has 6 jets in it and thoroughly surrounds the body in anywhere from kind of a champagne trickle of bubbles all the way up to kind of a tidal wave of turbulence, if that's what they really want to have. And then they have just a basic soaker without any hydrotherapy in it. Also a whirlpool that has 4 jets in it, and that has the heater also to maintain the temperature of the water. And then a combination model, kind of the luxury edition, that has the best of all the features.
I'm telling you, they all sound good to me. Do I have to be elderly to use one?
You sure don't.
How difficult is it to get it integrated into your home bathroom?
It's really pretty simple, Wendy. As a matter of fact, you simply take out the old bathtub. This fits right in the same space as a regular normal bathtub. Just hook up the plumbing and electric. It also goes where a shower stall can go.
How exciting. Now, where can viewers find out about these?
At our website, usatub.com. Pretty simple, usatub.com.
usatub.com.
That's right.
Keith, this is good news. You know, it is a time where so many of us in our generation are taking care of elderly parents, and to keep them safe and independent are 2 big priorities.
That's for sure. Thank you, Wendy.
Thanks for sharing this.
Thank you.
Want to see one of your favorite Balancing Act segments again? It's easy. Just log on to thebalancingact.com.
You know, diamonds are a girl's best friend, even when they're on a beautiful watch. And even if you don't have a man who lives and gives expensive jewelry like Marilyn does, you can now lease to own. Did you hear that, ladies? Lease to own some of the most coveted timepieces from the world's most prestigious watch houses. Joining me today once again is my colleague Danielle Knox.
Yes.
Thanks for
Hey,
being
Wendy,
here.
thanks for having me.
Look who we have with us. We have executive retail account managers Wendy Chatan and David Shazer from First Watch Leasing. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thanks for being here. You're wearing some beautiful timepieces on your wrists yourselves, but why are watches so hot? Is it because celebrities now are wearing such wonderful, amazing watches that the average person now wants to be able to wear them as well?
Absolutely. Watches are really that rare combination of art, luxury, and fashion rolled into one.
And with precious metals, gold, gemstones, and so forth, they're really unlike anything else that you can wear.
And they tend to go up in value over time, don't
Absolutely,
they? Good
they
luxury
sure do.
watches.
They do.
Okay, so tell me exactly, what is First Watch Leasing? How does it work?
Well, basically, we have an online process where you can get pre-approved for a lease online, find a participating retailer, and redeem the lease online as if it were a gift certificate, basically. And you can go and select your watch.
Now, for which brands do you offer leasing? And at the end of the lease, you don't have to buy the watch. You can return it and then release another watch,
Start another
right?
one. You can do 2 or 3 at the same time if you want to, and just keep it rolling, essentially.
Love that, right?
Not so bad. A little flexibility.
What are some of the brands that you offer?
Well, Rolex, of course.
Yeah.
Like I have one right here for us, which is one of the men's that's very, very popular. You know, 90% of watch owners would prefer to own something like a Rolex or a Patek Philippe or a Richard Mille, for example. But we do other brands as well, and you can find the entire list on our website.
And so you do lower end and higher end.
We cover the whole spectrum. Yeah.
The one you're wearing, for instance, is so beautiful.
Oh, I
would
love that watch.
What is that?
This is a Richard Mille, a beautiful diamond encrusted watch.
What would that retail for?
Around $112,000.
As much as a house.
Okay. Miss Wendy, come on. Now,
That's
how much
3
is
houses
Wendy's
in
watch?
Detroit right now.
How much does Wendy's watch retail for?
Around $108,000.
Okay.
Wow, so it makes
Beautiful,
sense.
beautiful.
Now, we talked to Wendy earlier, and you were saying that women view watch buying very differently than men. Explain that.
Right. Well, women use watches more interchangeably with their wardrobe, much like a fashion piece, where men, it might often be their only piece of jewelry that they wear on a frequent basis.
Poor babies.
And there's an old saying in the industry, which is, you can't drive your Mercedes into the boardroom. You can't drive your luxury car into the boardroom, but you can wear a luxury watch and project your power.
Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly.
Drive home that message. What about participating retailers? A lot of folks on board?
We absolutely do, nationwide. We have some participating retailers such as Westheim in California, Shreve & Company in California, Hyde Park in some of other states, King Jewelers in Florida, and Armstrong Rockwell in Connecticut. But there's a full list on our website.
Okay, so I'm sure that you can't tell me how much a lease is, because I'm sure it's based on interest rates and which watch and how long you're leasing it for. So if somebody has a dream watch in mind, is there a website they can go to figure out what their monthly payments would be?
Absolutely. www.firstwatchleasing.com, and first is spelled out F-I-R-S-T.
Firstwatchleasing.com. What a treasure to have you guys here today. Thank you so much.
And
Nice
they're so
to meet
perky,
you.
aren't they?
They are, yeah. When you wear 100,000 on your wrist, it makes you perky.
Do you know when your parent needs assistance at home? Check for mobility issues getting around and housekeeping issues like cleanliness and safety hazards. Being aware of these small signs can alert you to a situation in which your parent may need more help from either you or an at-home caregiver. Be sure and visit thebalancingact.com all through November and sign up for the Gift of Music giveaway. You could be one of the lucky 100 winners who will receive a Yamaha guitar or a keyboard. Take your pick and play. All right, so when was the last time you took a day to get the entire family involved in clearing the clutter in your garage and making some extra cash from the stuff you own but you don't want anymore? And what about reinvesting your garage sale earnings back into the garage? Well, if you need help with that and you just don't know where to start, we have the perfect person to go to for advice. Master builder and home improvement expert Carl Champley joins us from New York with some ways to get the most out of your garage sale and life afterwards. Carl, thanks for being with us.
Well, thanks, Danielle, for letting me be on the show.
Sure. Well, first of all, tell us a little bit about yourself and your background in the home improvement arena.
We've got about 12 hours. Well, basically myself, I'm a little further south from where you are, from Sydney, Australia. And I've been in the home improvement business for about 26 years, can you believe it? I started as an apprenticeship when I was 16 and became a master builder, and also became a high-rise consultant and building consultant, blah, blah, blah.
Good stuff. Well, so tell me, what does it take to hold a successful garage sale? This is something I'm thinking about doing myself, but I really don't know what to do and how much money I can really make.
Okay, well, you'd be surprised. You can actually make some serious money with a garage sale, because, today people are buying, because of the economy, they're buying a lot of tools, they're buying a lot of building equipment. I had a garage sale recently. Everyone bypassed what I had for sale, and I went down into the garage where I had these old windows and doors, and I was about to say, listen, I'm throwing that out. And I said, well, how much can we buy that for? The successful way to get all this happening is to get everything out of the garage and create piles. You want to get some piles for items that you're going to sell, recyclable piles, piles, hopefully it's small, to keep. And don't forget about a charitable organisation like Habitat for Humanity, because those guys are fantastic, because they can come and give you a receipt for the value of the goods, and you can claim that against your tax at the end of the year.
All right, so if you have a garage sale, what do you suggest we do with the garage sale profits?
Okay, well, there's some great systems out there. I really recommend, this is a particular system I really like. It's a slat wall type system, and you'll see that there's these clips and brackets that go on and can pretty much hang anything, whether you're into sports or home improvement projects. And this stuff is really durable. See, it sits in like that. I can hang myself off the wall, so you could throw a brick at this stuff and it's not going to damage it. But it's a modular system. These cabinets are kind of cool because they hang. And if you see, they're all lockable. So if you've got all these flammable liquids, for example, the garage is now a safe place to be. These are great little tools to have, because they're workbenches, they're on rollers, you can roll them around. And if you notice what I'm walking on, there's some great products out there now that can cover up that nasty garage floor. And now that you've moved all the stuff out there, you can look at the floor and think, well, wow, what am I going to do? It's cracked, it's greasy, it's oily. This stuff is inexpensive. You can pick it up in the morning, and by the end of the day, you can create a really beautiful transformation and really really give the place an uplift. Check this out too. This is an appliance that's been built for the garage.
Sounds like a good plan. And so where can we go to get more information?
Okay, there's a good website. It's called gladiatorgw.com. I like that because there's a blueprint estimator. You can click on that and take all the dimensions from your own garage, put that into the website, and you can build up your own garage and visually see what the outcome can be. And when that happens, there's a motivation to do it.
All right. Well, thank you so much for helping us improve our lives today.
It's a pleasure. Thank you very much.
What's new in the home, brought to you by Sears. It's a fact, microwave cooking saves us precious time. Cook foods with one-touch pre-programmed controls. You can easily program your microwave to go from defrost to cook to hold warm automatically. Look for the Kenmore multi-stage cooking. Coming up Monday, one of Hollywood's timeless beauties, Jane Seymour, is here to share one of her health secrets, and it's your chance to play director of your own movie. We've got an easy way to turn your Kodak moments into a video version. I'm Danielle Knox, and thanks for joining me on The Balancing Act.